Hello, this is Krinstar, and I am actually not in search of a singer anymore. I think I made my decision, but I wanted to do a video on this while I have it. This is Vocaloid 6 Editor. It's the software, not necessarily version 6, but it's the software that started it all with the Vocaloid scene. The Hatsumiku is an add-on data pack for this, or a voice pack that you can get. This has Vocaloid AI, and then a regular Vocaloid, which I can't select, and then audio. And then you do track name, and you got voice, and you got quite a few. I think there's 12 voices in there. The big spoiler on this one, or you could probably just stop the video here after a while, but I don't like the voices. They all sound the same. And that's what largely led to me to making a decision to get the synthesizer V as opposed to using the Vocaloid. The Vocaloid's $225 with the 12 voices plus the 4 original Vocaloids. And this has a workflow that's similar to the other one. You put down what you want. And it also, it sounds off, and it's that Vocaloid sound that you're getting, right? I think you kind of want that one. So let's try right-clicking. We want to insert lyrics like we did with the other software. And we got 4 words to replace. And it does the same thing. And it looks like it got cut off on this one.
Waiting for...
This software, it's it's got some really weird type of things to it. As you can see, I'm playing around with it in Bitwig, and it's got this on top of it. I don't know if I can get rid of that. Maybe I can.
Waiting for...
And it looks like it cut off. Yeah, I don't think it's going to give me that. You got a couple more options on here to do things with. Like with the pencil, the arrow, the pitch, the vibrato, aptitude. There are all kinds of things that you can mess around and alter the voices for.
Wait.
And this is on Lucas. So maybe I'm doing it.
Waiting for you. Wait.
Maybe. I don't know.
Wait.
It's a little late. So let's do another singer.
Waiting for you.
And you have style, which is kind of like effects. And each of the singers have their own default style. And when I was going through it, I was just going through the voice. I wasn't going through the styles either. So it's possible that maybe there was a... Let's try like Alan.
Waiting for you.
It's like really not natural. And then you got the breath of sometimes, often, or rarely. You have other things that you can mess with. A lot of the ways that it sings.
Ting. way, 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 way,
Although I'm
waiting for you.
yeah, there's some vibrato on there.
Waiting, way.
Let me try deleting that one and then adding back in.
Boo.
Insert lyrics. It does not like that word.
Say, boo, boo, boo.
And you can do the same thing as you could do in Synthesizer V. These things that you see are actually the kind of the vowels or the phononyms. Hard for me to pronounce.
Waiting for you.
Yeah, I just this software is a lot harder to use in general. It was just my preference. I guess if I spent a lot of time with it, I could probably get better. But for the sounds I'm getting out of it, and for the amount, basically, it's just the comparison of the two. The one is clearly a lot more beginner friendly than this one. At my stage of using it. There's a wiki dedicated to probably helping and doing this, and if I, went through the manuals and doing stuff like that, but even the trying to insert lyrics, and it could be the fact of the voice is not English.
Waiting for you.
That's kind of weird. But anyways, let me do some of these other styles to give a example.
Waiting for you.
So that had a lot of reverb on it, and it bumped up the gain.
Waiting for you.
A little bit of delay.
Waiting for you.
So yeah, like I said, it's a bunch of effects that apply the kind of
waiting for you.
Like a multi-effect type of stuff, and that's cool. But I already got multi-effects, and I have all the other things in there. It's good. It can do multiple tracks too. You can add this stuff into there. Some effects. Oh, this one is the cool part. So you can add basically pre-established type of words and phrases.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Oops. Turn this up a bit.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
So,
Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang.
Bam, bam. Believe that.
Bounce. Bounce.
Bounce.
that's kind of cool. And you can drag them, drop them.
Waiting for you.
Got the art here. And there's other effects too, much like the synthesizer V of the stuff that you have over here that you can mess with. Overall, it's kind of cool. But this is a slight bit annoying to mess with. Let me put it into like the normal voice rather than Oh, that's this one right here. Some kind of cool stuff if you get the time to invest it to play around with it. Because these are definitely Vocaloids, and it's like it's kind of an example of the, I guess, the power on how to use it overall. Let's look at the menu here. You got one of the cool things about this, and Bitwig at least, is that unlike Synthesizer V for the trial, you can time select, and then you should be able to do this, and then right click, and then bounce in place. And then now, we turn it off. And then you could do stuff just as you want with the sample there. So we could put it into the other track over here, and then start messing around with the effects all you want. So add in some more reverb. That's pretty cool. And then let's try. EFX. So you can do some kind of cool things with it, but realistically, the Vocaloid's done with this thing. I bounced it into the track. I can mess with the post effects all I want, because now it's a sound sample, and you can use it just like a sound sample. So we are at 100. Let me go 110. So if we look in here, tempo's already set, and then we can probably last a pro, and then we can mess with it a little bit. And because we're kind of messing with the effects and stuff like that, it doesn't sound that bad when it's slowed down or sped up. Half of that is the compression algorithm, or the stretching algorithm. And Vocaloid is turned off, so we shouldn't be even using it. It's just we're playing around with the sample at this point. So overall, kind of not bad, but in reality, I think it's too expensive for a bunch of voices that I don't like, or they all sound kind of the same. They don't sound as natural, and they, yeah, I think the Natalie was like the winner of all, and I really like the sound. I like messing with the voice. I played around with it yesterday, and just had her do la la la, and was playing around with granular stuff, and messing around with it, and had a ball. With doing vocoding on the voice and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with what I got and the decision I made. I just wish it was somewhat easier to run Vocaloid or something. Like in version 6, in 20 years of using the software, I think it could have been a little bit more user friendly, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the problem is that, you know, everybody's used to it by now for 20 years, so never fix a broken thing, right? So either way, Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I will catch you later.